Hello everyone, my name is Liz Negron Franceschi. I'm here with my husband Kenneth.
Hi everyone.
He will be my audience and helping me with recording this video. My topic for this informative speech is Machu Picchu, one of the seven wonders of the world. Machu Picchu, it means old peak, and here I have a picture of Machu Picchu. And this is another one with me. I went to Machu Picchu like 3-4 years ago, and I was amazed when I was there. That's why I like to give information about Machu Picchu. Just a little bit information that I will put in on this presentation. There is two ways that how you can get to Machu Picchu. The first one is choosing the train. It takes 3 to 4 hours to get there. Or you can, the other option is to hike, if you like to do that. If you decide to take the train, it takes 4 hours to get there, then you have to take the bus, and then you have to walk through Machu Picchu, and approximately it takes 2 to 3 hours to walk through it. If you decide to hike, it is called an Inca Trail. It has 28 miles, and it takes 4 days to get to Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is located in Cusco, Peru, and it is situated on a mountain ridge above the Urubamba Valley in Peru, which is 50 miles northwest of Cusco. Also, it is located 7,910 feet above sea level. Because it is so high above sea level, it feels like you cannot breathe because of the altitude and pressure. Machu Picchu was built around 1450, and it has a classical Inca style with polished stone walls. And it was discovered by the American explorer Hiram Beckman in 1911. In 2011, Machu Picchu was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world. And when you get there, you have a lot of questions, and some of the questions that you will ask either to someone or to yourself is, how did they build it, how did they cut the rocks, and what did they use to carry them? And until now, nobody knows for sure how was done the rock cutting and shaping. All this is still a mystery, and only speculations exist about how this could have been done. Many of the stone components are still together that you couldn't put a paper between them. We do not know how the Incas made measurements calculations. They did not write, but they did manage to construct these complex cities. It is also interesting to mention that the Incas did not know the wheels at that moment. As you can see in these pictures, the rocks are still together. Here is one of the pictures. You can see all the perfections that the rocks has. That's another one. And no mortar was used. And that's of the picture of the small houses that they have in Machu Picchu. The Incas used dry stone technique to build that city. The stone bricks were simply put together without any material or stick them together. The Incas literally flattened the top of a high mountain to build a city comprising of hundreds of buildings with an agricultural production area, irrigation system, and other facilities. Also, by some archaeologists and TV documentaries, Machu Picchu is called the lost city of the Incas. It is perhaps the most familiar icon of the Inca world. Machu Picchu has the only sacred Intihuatana stone that wasn't destroyed, and all of its buildings have remained untouched. This incredible altar, named the Intihuatana, was sculptured from granite for a specific function. measuring time. It can measure using the shadows of the sunlight. Its four corners are directed to the four cardinal points: north, south, east, and west. Here's a picture of the Intihuana. Some tourists like to touch the Intihuana because they will give you sacred powers. For sure, we don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they like to do. Also, we have in Machu Picchu the Temple of the Sun. It is strong. Among the many, that's the Temple of the Sun. It has like two, you can see it has four windows, but two of those only has the way that the sun will go through those two windows. Among the many intact remains of Inca culture that can be seen in Peru, the temple was built in honor of Inti, who it is is actually the sun. Inti is called sun, and is also important god of Inca civilization. During the winter solstice, the sun rays passes through the central window and it falls directly on the large ceremonial stone, which is situated in the middle of the temple. As you can see, it's a big stone. Machu Picchu is an amazing place to go and visit if you have the opportunity to go, and take the advantage if you will, and if you will not regret. Also, you will understand a little bit more about how the Incas at that time lived. Here I have some pictures of Machu Picchu. There's the buildings that Machu Picchu has inside. This is a close-up of the buildings. As you can see, they are perfectly structured. There's another one. That's the most famous picture of Machu Picchu that everyone likes to take. And that was my last picture. Thank you for listening, and thank you for taking your time to watch this video.